Hiya. Nice morning so far. Won't be long now, I suppose, before it rains. It always does. I'm gonna go up here and do the chickens a minute. I picked up the eggs, and I'll show you the hatchery in there. I got a bit of a setup here. This is the eggs I picked up first thing this morning, well, about 10 minutes ago. So that basket's the ones I've just picked up. That basket is for the market. That's the testing basket, and that's the fertile basket. I'll just show you what I get up to here. Put that one in there. Turn this on. I find it difficult. I mean, it's probably just me, but I find it a bit difficult to know which, what's fertile and what's not. So next thing is I put it in this basket. It's just a plain egg. Let's go off to market. Let's do another plain one. I can go in there. Oh, they're all plain so far. I hesitate sometimes because I'm worried I'm going to push the wrong button and drop the egg. I don't want to be doing that. There's none left. Oh, they're all plain. I'll pick this basket up a minute. I'll just quickly show you what I mean. This is a hatchery. So I'll pick up this egg here. Close that one. Now if I take that egg out, put it here. Now if I pick it up and put it in here, it says fertilized egg. Now put it back in. I put it back in. No, it doesn't matter which one because they're both empty. But then so I put it here first, then I put it in there, and then that confirms if it's a standard egg or a fertile egg. And if it's fertile, it goes in there. And if it's standard, it goes in there. And then if it's in this one, which is fertilized, thought I'd done that. Then I go here into the hatchery, as I call it, and put the basket down there. Take the egg out, and then I put the egg over here at the way. These, oh, they've woken up. I found that they don't need. Yeah, I know. You've got food, you've got water. Showing me some morning love. Hey? Yeah, so I find that they don't need a mother to hatch the eggs. So I bring them in here. Just keeps things a bit more organised. And if well, actually I didn't show you something to show you quickly what I do. My throat's not too good today for some reason. You can just about see that those eggs are standing up on their end. And if these chicks, when they turn into hens, If I'm not here quick enough and an egg gets laid over here, they're normally laying on this side. But I usually put the fertile ones up this top edge, hoping that a new egg will be some, you know, away from them. And then the next process is chickens. So my chickens, for my meat chickens, my fat stock will go in here. So my meat chickens will go in here. Keeps them separate. And I get eggs off of them as well, so that's a bit of a bonus. And then the cockerels, they go into this pen. I've got 4 in there at the moment. So, oh, that's all this side. Oh, what else have I been up to? Quite a bit. This is my breeding hens. I've got 5 in there. So that's my breeding hens. I do let them out during the daytime, sometimes. They got a habit of laying eggs outside. But they're happy enough inside, but I do let them out later on. Have a quick walk around and see what I've been up to. This is my beef cows in here. Beef animals go in here. And this one. And then this one is my pigs. This is all the fat stock. They look a bit small, but they're not. Because what I've noticed is that with the babies, they will follow the mother around for so long, and then all of a sudden they stop. So usually about 12 hours, something like that. So if they're born, if they were born last night, he's getting a bit confused. If they were born last night, then tonight I would take them away from the mum and put them in there. By tonight they would stop following her around. And I always do it night times when they're asleep, because I find it a lot easier. There's the sow in there on her own. She's not pregnant at the moment. Yeah, when they're asleep, I can just go up to them, put the halter on, and they wake up. But all the rest of them stay asleep, and I just find it easier. There's a calf in here, but he's not following his mum. I can grab him quickly. If I grab him quickly, once he stops following his mum, then he's old enough to be weaned, because he's not drinking any milk off of her. I knew it was going to rain. Had to rain at some point, always does. And then these can go in here. Yeah, you can stay here with your new friends. And they're over in this barn, I got the milking stall. So this is going to be the dairy cows. I'm only going to keep 1 or 2, not too many. I like to do a bit of everything, so I don't want too many of one thing. I won't have time to do everything then. So thinking about 2 cows, that's what I was thinking. And here's the milking stall. So if I open that gate, come in here, and then open that one, so the cow can come in here, There's the milking machine, so I can milk. I can close these gates. And I've just lost one. Oh, there it is. I can close these gates, and now I can take the halter off and milk the cow. When she's milked, I can just open this gate and then open this one that way, and she can walk out here and go on her merry way. And that way then I can milk her in there instead of out here, and she ain't gonna go galloping off out that way while I'm trying to milk her. That's the idea behind that. That's the theory anyway. Can I? Can't I? Where is he? I don't. I've left that gate open. And she's coming now. Quick. And over here, I've built. There's the pigsty I was doing the other day. It's all tidied up now. So that's where the male pig lives. That's where the boar lives. Is he still following? And this is his new home. A nice tree there. Bit of shade. Come on, boy. Yeah, look. Nice big home for you, look. All cosy, out of the rain. He's quiet. Well, I say he's quiet, he's going to take off. And I've got the awkward gate here. Yeah, a little bit of a... Well, not little, is it? Nice big place there for you on your own. Nice bit of grass. Yeah, it's good grass. Sweet grass. Got flowers in it. Yeah, so I can keep everything separate. So I keep all the females separate and all the males separate. Then I can manage things a bit. She looks a bit on the big side. I don't know if she's pregnant or not. You look at it. Don't look like so. I noticed the other day when I came up to her, where that red line is, at the end of it was a little symbol. And then after that she had a calf. So. That way I can control things a little bit. Don't end up with more than I need. I've got pigs in here, so got that to sort out one day in the butchery, and I've got beef cows there, so don't need to get any. Don't need any more babies at the moment. And I've got my milking stall there sorted out. Oh, and I put this up. I don't know if you remember. I was building that the other day. Palaver that was, wasn't it? So I put up the pigsty the other day. And then I had a blueprint here of the dairy. Well, I painted it. It's all been painted. I've still got the interior to do. But what I'll probably do next time is I'll work out where I'm going to put things, how things are going to go. And I'll get all the timber in here ready. And then we can put it all together and have a go at doing that. I'll work out, because that takes some doing. I'm not quite sure yet where things are going to go. But when I decide where things are going to go, then and how much timber I need, we can put that up. Nice view out to the mountain. Same with this one. Got a few trees there in the way, but they won't hurt. Can't put no windows on this wall because that's the pigsty, and I can't put no windows on that wall because I'll be looking at the beef cow barn. Yeah, I've got a nice view at that one as well. The mountain at the back. So I've got that to do. So everybody's happy here. Still got a little bit of a project here to do. Don't know if you can guess what that's going to be, but I was thinking about goat in here. Ooh, and having a couple goats. I think that'd be nice. For making the cheese. That's what I was thinking. They don't give so much milk as a cow, so I could. That's big enough to keep 3 or 4 goats. I'd like to keep more than 4 in there, that's for sure, but probably 3. Then they've got the house there, of course. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Showed you this the other day. This is the butcher's. On the right hand side down through there, that's the sausages. And then on that side I do all the meatballs on that side. And then they've got cold store in here, preserving room. This is where all preserving cupboards are. That's where all the meatballs would be stored and preserved. Oh, it's like a drying room, isn't it? 'Cause it's salami, so these are all the preserving cupboards. Containers there, they should be. Yeah, they're all empty. I've got some sausages in here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. They'll be ready later on today, I think. I have to pack them up. Then we've got the greenhouse. I like to spend a bit of time in the greenhouse. And I mean, the way I'm hoping, you know, like, the chickens is like ongoing, but it's not too much of a problem. You know, I don't part the rooster from the hens. He'll stay there all the time, but the rest of them, no, that cow, that beef cow, she won't have no more calves until I'm ready. Pig won't have no more babies until I'm ready. I got a few beef animals there, and I got a few pigs there. So then I can spend a bit of time here and not worry about trying to catch up with other jobs. So that's my next. I'm going to do this not too far in the future. And make the greenhouse and grow a few veg and a few bits and pieces. You know about the bees up there at the top. I was going to say, with this hatchery, it doesn't really matter. I mean, that house there, in front of me, that would make a nice little hatchery. Just close the door. Put the food troughs and the water troughs in there. Sure that would work. Put the water in there, put the food in there. And then just put the fertile eggs in there. Like that. I'm sure that would work. But I decided to go for the bigger one. Just simply so I can move around and they look alright. Yeah, so the eggs don't have to be with the hens. to hatch. But that's it, I think, for this one, because I did, well, not because, but I just want to show you around, to show you what I've been up to. Everybody in there looks happy. Show my little setup with the hatchery and the milking store. I don't know when I'm going to get the milking cows. Oh, I won't be getting the milking cows until the dairy's done, so that's what's holding me back on that one. I got my little squawkers in here. They're alright. You seem happy enough. Yeah, it's quite pretty up here. Oh, thanks for watching and take care.